Details are emerging about the, quote, well-educated and middle-class attackers behind Sri Lanka's Easter Sunday bombings. On Wednesday, officials said 8 of the 9 suicide bombers have now been identified.
Their families are quite stable financially. So that is a worrying factor in this, because some of them have, I think, studied in various other countries.
Officials blame 2 domestic Islamist groups for the attacks on churches and hotels that killed more than 350 people. But on Wednesday, the US ambassador to Sri Lanka said the scale and sophistication of the bombings suggested the involvement of a foreign group. The Islamic State militant group has claimed responsibility and released a video purporting to show the attackers swearing allegiance. Fingers are now being pointed at alleged intelligence failings by the Sri Lankan government.
Well, there was definitely a lapse of intelligence, and the government has, we have to take responsibility. Because
2 sources close to President Maithripala Sirisena say he's asked Sri Lanka's police chief and defence secretary to quit. 60 people have been detained since Sunday, and the government has imposed emergency rule and an overnight curfew. It's also blocked online messaging services to stop the spread of rumours it fears could incite communal clashes. But some are already fleeing their homes. In Negombo, where a massive explosion ripped through the St. Sebastian Church on Sunday, Pakistani Muslim refugees say they've been threatened by Sri Lankans of other faiths.
They are hitting us. Even our landlord isn't letting us live here. She's saying to get out of here and go wherever you want to go, but don't live here.
These buses will ferry hundreds of women and children to a safe and unknown location, as the fallout continues from South Asia's deadliest such attack.